Hello and welcome to Gracie Media USA. I want us to think about how to manage winter blues. So what is winter blues? This is the winter depression, and in particular, if you come from countries that experience winter, that is snow season, this is a good topic to think about because mental health matters. Mental health matters a lot. And as much as we don't want to talk about mental health, so many people are experiencing mental breakdown of any kind, And in particular today, I want us to talk about weather and how change of weather can affect our mood. Change of weather can affect the way we operate. So for those in particular who have experienced winter season, like the snow season, they really understand what I mean by weather affecting your mood. So I want us to share about, if you like this content, I encourage you guys to like this video and share. Let us talk this lesson or this topic together. How do you manage winter blues, the winter depression? Yeah, this is very important. During winter we experience very short daylight hours and long dark hours, and that can really bring your mental health down. It can make you feel not yourself. You try to wake up and you don't feel like you want to wake up. You try to be active and your body is telling you otherwise. Actually, during very winter season, our bodies tend to crave for carbohydrates, eating food just to sit down and not do work. So how do you manage winter blues, the winter depression? And sometimes you feel like your mind is not even thinking. So let us share at the comments. Let us share and see, how do you manage winter blues? So I have a few points that I'm going to share with you, like what I have been thinking and probably doing just to manage my mental health during this season of winter, when mentally you tend to sort of experience a breakdown. So one of the things is that, and actually I also researched this a little bit, is that you during winter don't close yourself too much inside the house. Get outside there. Try as much as possible to be outside, in particular during the daylight hours. Just find a reason to go outside. If it is shopping or going to a mall somewhere, just go outside so that you can experience some sort of light, That way you're going to manage your mental health in a better way. Another thing, if maybe you are at a workplace, you can try as much as possible to sit by the window where there's some light. Just sit by the window and experience some light, because one major way of managing winter blues is actually to access light. You just need light. And that way you will be in a position to think light and to do things light. Another thing that we can do to manage winter depression, is actually to eat healthier. As I had stated earlier, sometimes we tend to, our bodies crave for carbohydrate, for sugar stuff. And during this winter season, you can try to eat healthier by ensuring that you're eating a lot of fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, You're drinking a lot of fruits, a lot of water. That way you will be able to manage your moods, to manage your moods in a healthier way, and you will overcome the winter depression, the winter blues. Yeah. And another thing that you can do to overcome winter blues is actually just to talk to someone. Just find someone and talk to, if possible. Yeah. And I know that one might be hard because sometimes people are busy, but just try to talk to someone at a point. Make a call to someone, say hello, hi, that way you'll be able to manage your winter blues, the winter season. So mental health is of paramount importance, and it is important to take care of our mental health because so many bad things are happening, and I've been asking myself, why are so why is there a high increase rate of people committing suicide, people killing each other, harming each other? It all goes down to our mental health. So we need to take care of our mental health. You need to assess yourself and ensure that you are not just ignoring what you feel. And actually the best way to beat any mental sort of depression is, first of all, to accept. Because if you're going through a mental breakdown and then you are in denial, you will not help yourself. So in other words, I encourage each one of us, accept, admit whenever you're going through a mental breakdown. If you don't have someone you very, very trustworthy you can share with, just first of all accept that you're going through a mental breakdown and work towards managing that. The first thing is to admit, and also share with close members. If you're a husband or you are a man and you're married, try as much as possible to share with your spouse. Let your spouse know what you're going through. Don't be silent. Don't die in your problem. Yeah, just share out with someone you can trust. Someone, if you're a child, if you're a kid, if you're a teen. I know teens are hard sometimes to share even information with their parents. I encourage you, please encourage yourself to share with someone what you're going through. If you feel like you're going through a mental breakdown, don't be silent about it, because we can save a soul by sharing what we are going through. And I know we are living in a very, very harsh time, a very judgmental time, where most people are out there to judge us or to judge you by what you share. But I encourage you, it is better to share and you be judged and you save your soul. So I hope that we are going to think about taking care of our mental health, managing our mental health, so that we can save our souls. We can save a soul of a friend. If you find your friend struggling in one way or another, please reach out. Please reach out to someone. Save a soul. Let us not lose a soul through mental breakdown. And I have been thinking also about social media. Social media is good, but at times I don't think social media is helping. I mean, we share on social media our pictures, and we try to display like our lives are really, really doing well. But my question is social media helping? Oh my. So I encourage you guys, learn to talk out. And even for those, if you find someone has made a comment on social media and you think this person might be going through a hard situation, please reach out. Try to reach out to your brother, to your sister, and get to know how are they doing. Don't just assume and then all of a sudden we hear that someone so-and-so has committed suicide, so-and-so has killed the wife, has killed the children. You know, this is worrying when we get to hear these kind of stories afterward. And you look at the social media of these persons, it's like they had already shared something to show indeed they were going through a hard situation, but nobody reached out. Please, let's be a keeper of our brother and our sister. Reach out. If someone is going through a mental breakdown and they depict or they show that through their social media, let us not assume. Let us be ready to help out. If you like the content of this video, I encourage you to like, to comment, and to share. Please, if you're new to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe and join Gracie Media USA family. Bye for now. Until our next video. Bye bye. Love you guys.